Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been thinking about upgrading your sound setup, whether it's for music, movies, or just better everyday listening, this video is for you. Today we're taking a closer look at the best bookshelf speakers you can buy right now. I'm not talking about big, bulky systems or overpriced gear. This list is all about compact speakers that sound incredible and actually deliver on what they promise. Every model here is current, well-reviewed, and actively sold in the US market, so no outdated picks. I've ranked them from solid all-rounders to truly premium performers, with number one saved for something that really stands out. So if you care about rich, clean, room-filling sound without turning your living room into a recording studio, stick around. Let's kick things off with number 5. Number 5. Wharfedale Diamond 12.1. Let's start this list with a brand that's been quietly winning people over for decades. Wharfedale. The Diamond 12.1 might not be the flashiest speaker out there, but trust me, it earns its spot with one simple thing. It sounds way better than it should for the price. This is the kind of speaker that surprises you. It's compact, affordable, and looks pretty minimal at first glance. But once you power it on, you get this warm, balanced sound that just makes everything feel more alive, whether it's your favorite playlist or a quiet scene in a movie. It doesn't exaggerate the bass or scream in the highs. Instead, it gives you clarity and depth without trying too hard. The build feels solid, no cheap plastic, no unnecessary gloss, just a clean, simple design that fits into any setup without demanding attention. And that's kind of the charm here. It doesn't try to be something it's not. It just focuses on delivering quality sound that fills your room in a natural, effortless way. Pair it with a decent amp, and the Diamond 12.1 opens up beautifully. Vocals come through with real emotion. Instruments feel like they're in the room with you, and even low-volume listening is enjoyable. It's not for blowing out the windows, it's for appreciating the detail in your music or feeling like you're inside the movie you're watching. Who's it for? Anyone looking for an entry into hi-fi sound without spending a fortune. Whether you're upgrading from a basic soundbar or setting up your first stereo system, this is a speaker you'll appreciate every day. Bottom line, the Wharfedale Diamond 12.1 keeps it simple, honest, and surprisingly powerful for its size. It's not just a budget pick, it's a solid performer that punches well above its class. That's exactly why it kicks off our list at number 5. Number 4. Bowers Wilkins 707 Stu. Moving up the list, we've got a brand that's a household name in the world of high-end audio, Bowers Wilkins. And the 707 Stu shows exactly why. If the Wharfedale felt warm and relaxed, this one brings in a little more energy and precision, like switching from a cozy cafe performance to a front row seat at a concert hall. The 707 Stu is part of BW's highly respected 700 series, and it carries the same signature clarity and detail you'd expect from the brand. What really stands out here is how effortlessly it handles layers of sound. Whether you're listening to acoustic tracks, orchestral scores, or even just a chill podcast, everything feels separated, intentional, and rich in texture. The highs are crisp without being sharp, mids are smooth and revealing, and the bass is tight and controlled. It's not overly punchy, it doesn't try to impress with boom, but it gives you just enough weight to make everything feel grounded. And if you close your eyes, you'll probably catch yourself pointing at where instruments are in the room. That's how strong the imaging is. Aesthetically, it's a beauty. The curved cabinet, the attention to finish, the build quality, it all screams. Premium without being flashy. And it feels like a product built not just to sound great, but to last. Who's it for? Listeners who've had a taste of good sound and want to step things up. If you've already owned entry-level speakers and now want something with more finesse, more clarity, and a more immersive experience, this could be your next move. Bottom line, the Bowers. Wilkins 707 Stu isn't just a speaker, it's a taste of what serious hi-fi can sound like. Clear, refined, and beautifully designed. It delivers an experience that's easy to fall in love with. That's why it holds the number 4 spot on this list. Number 3, Focal Theva No.1. All right, now we're stepping into a speaker that feels different. Not just in sound, but in attitude. Focal's Theva No.1 is one of those speakers that doesn't just play your music, it performs it. Everything it delivers has this sense of space, separation, and texture that feels real. You don't just hear the sound, you kind of live inside it. Focal is known for their craftsmanship, and it absolutely shows here. The Theva No.1 has that elegant French design, clean lines, premium materials, and just enough boldness to stand out without being distracting. It's one of those pieces that actually adds something to your room, even when it's not playing. But when it is playing, that's where the magic happens. Vocals are emotional, crisp, and deeply detailed. Instruments breathe. You can hear fingers slide across guitar strings, room echo in piano notes, and subtleties in recordings you've heard 100 times but never truly noticed. The bass isn't overpowering, but it's tight and textured. It doesn't aim to shake the room, it aims to fill it thoughtfully. Theva No.1 is also impressively responsive at lower volumes, which is something many speakers in this range struggle with. So whether you're listening late at night or just want a soft background sound while you read or work, it still holds its charm and character. Who's it for? Listeners who love to notice the details. If you enjoy hearing not just the music, but the room it was recorded in, or if you just want a beautifully built speaker that looks as refined as it sounds, Theva No.1 deserves your attention. Bottom line, Theva No.1 brings elegance, precision, and feeling into one beautifully built speaker. It's not trying to show off, it's just here to remind you why you fell in love with great sound in the first place. And if this one caught your ear, you'll want to stick around for number 2. We're stepping into something seriously special. Number 2, SVS Ultra Evolution Bookshelf. Let's talk power, not just volume, but presence. The SVS Ultra Evolution Bookshelf isn't your typical compact speaker. From the first moment it plays, it fills the room with a kind of bold, high-definition sound that instantly pulls you in. It's tight, it's confident, and it never feels like it's trying too hard. The bass hits first. For a bookshelf speaker, it digs surprisingly deep, but not in a sloppy way. It's controlled, punchy, and full of character. Whether you're listening to low-end heavy tracks or just want to feel the rhythm in a subtle acoustic song, it delivers. And here's the best part. You won't immediately think, I need a subwoofer. That says a lot. The mids are clear and natural. Vocals are right where they should be, front, center, and full of texture. They don't feel distant or recessed. Instruments are placed with care and space, which makes every genre from rock to classical feel more lifelike. The highs have just enough sparkle to add energy without crossing into harsh territory. You can crank it up and still enjoy every detail without fatigue. Imaging is excellent too, even if you're off-center. You still feel like you're in the middle of the sound. The design helps with that. It's modern, angular, and built not just to look good, but to perform. That angled baffle isn't just for show, it shapes sound more evenly throughout the room. It's smart, functional design, backed by real-world performance. Who's it for? Listeners who want bold sound in a manageable size. If you want energy, punch, and clarity without jumping into floor-standing territory, the Ultra Evolution will leave you smiling. Bottom line, SVS packed serious power into a sleek bookshelf design. This isn't just about sound, it's about experience, and it nails it. And finally, my number one pick, KEF LS50 Meta. Sometimes, a speaker doesn't just sound good, it changes the way you hear music altogether. That's exactly what the KEF LS50 Meta does. From the first few seconds, it becomes clear this isn't just another high-end bookshelf speaker. It's something special, refined, precise, and effortlessly immersive. The LS50 Meta brings a sense of clarity that's almost startling. Everything feels clean, open, and incredibly focused. Vocals lock into place like they're right in front of you. Instruments stretch across a wide, deep soundstage with surgical precision, and the imaging, unreal. You're not just hearing sound, you're placed inside it. That signature Uni-Q driver array does more than look futuristic. It plays a big role in how natural everything feels. It radiates sound evenly across the room, so whether you're sitting dead center or way off to the side, the experience holds together beautifully. Bass is tighter than you'd expect for its size. It's not about shaking the room, it's about control. Each note lands with intent, and when you combine that with how smooth the mids and highs are, you get a sound that's not just high fidelity, it's emotional. Design-wise, it's modern and minimalist, but the real beauty is in the engineering. The metamaterial tech inside isn't just a buzzword, it genuinely reduces distortion and helps the speaker breathe. And you hear that in every note, every pause, every subtle detail. Who's it for? Listeners who want more than just good sound. If you're chasing that wow moment, where the gear disappears and the music takes over, the LS50 Meta is built for you. Bottom line, the KEF LS50 Meta delivers a stunning mix of innovation, beauty, and pure sonic magic. It's more than a speaker, it's a listening experience. That's why it stands tall at number 1 on this list. And that wraps up my countdown of the best bookshelf speakers you can get this year. Whether you're building your first audio setup or looking to upgrade to something truly special, this list proves there's a perfect match for every kind of listener. From the warmth of the Wharfedale Diamond 12.1 to the precision and clarity of the KEF LS50 Meta, each of these speakers offers something unique, and all of them deliver real quality. So which one's your top pick? Drop it in the comments I read and reply to every one. If this video helped you out, give it a like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. I've got more honest, no-fluff audio gear breakdowns on the way. Thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy the music, and I'll catch you in the next one.